Ash?
Well, according to Gerardo Parra, that dance you saw is called the San Benito dance, and he's been doing it to try and get Cargo's bat going. He says this team is putting things together, and when he's hitting the ball hard, they can't lose. So he's doing whatever it takes to get Cargo going. So I asked Cargo about what he thought. Of course, you can give that home run assist to Gerardo Parra, but Cargo came in later in the game in the 8th inning, singled against Archie Bradley, and that gave him his first multi-hit game and RBI since June 6th against Cleveland. So guys, let's hope the real Cargo is back and we'll see more of that San Benito dance.
Thank you, Jenny. Like you guys said, a very scary moment as Nolan Arenado came off the field yesterday. But good news is the x-rays did come back negative, so no broken bones. It's considered a left-hand contusion. He was able to take some swings today and get additional treatment. I got a chance to catch up with Bud Black and Nolan Arenado about the injury. And Coach Holmes had mentioned the confidence that he has in his curveball and as well as his slider and that developing changeup. So guys, if Marquez can stay on the third base side of the rubber, command his fastball, and utilize those secondary pitches, it's going to be a good day for Marquez. He's opening that door for the next generation. Carlos Estevez was one who watched Venezuela-born Carlos Gonzalez, and Carlos Gonzalez grew up watching the big cat, Andres Galarraga, here at Coors Field. So guys, the Latin community has most definitely come full circle within the Rockies organization. Welcome back to center field. Colorado Rockies baseball, no score going into the bottom of the second. It's Tuesday night, which means it's Toyota Talk Takeover night. Our guest is Garrett Atkins. He'll be taking over the Root Sports _RM account, and he's already tweeting because he's excited to take over. Check it out. Excited to take over the @Root Sports _RM Twitter account tonight. Rocks are hot. Be sure to tune in. If you'd like to join the conversation, tag us @Root Sports _RM or use the hashtag Toyota Talk. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, there's been a lot going on this weekend, and today is Dia de los Rockies, and the Rockies are actually giving away these special Los Rockies t-shirts to commemorate the celebration. Now keep in mind, this is a league-wide celebration to recognize the contributions that the Latin and Hispanic communities have had in this great game. In the last 40 years, the percentage of Latin players has consistently increased. In 1987, about 11%, 1997, 18.6%. In 2007, out of 1,200 players, 286 were Latin, and of course this year, the percentage is about 25.6%. Now keep in mind, out of 118 of 551 Rockies players all-time were of Latin descent. Now I got a chance to talk to Carlos Estevez about what it means to be part of that percentage. And there is the man, Charlie Blackmon, getting warmed up to take Game 2 against the Brewers here at Coors Field today. And he has been on fire. Chuck, to say the least, has been nasty, and that is why he is our Steel Power Drive. He hit his 29th home run yesterday in his first at-bat of the game. He's just unreal. Just makes it look too easy. He's just that spark plug that the offense needs, being a good leadoff hitter like he is. Now keep in mind, he hit 29 home runs last season. That was over the course of the entire year. We've still got 40 games to go. So he has been putting up great numbers, and this could potentially be his best season. And so for that reason, we found some nasty facts for you. He has 6 home runs to lead off in the first inning. That's tied for second in all of Major League Baseball. This stat is really cool. He has hit a home run in 17 of his 18 opponents he's faced, except for Miami. And he'll get the chance to do that when they come here to Coors Field later in the season. Buddy talked about yesterday the work that you've been doing in between innings when you're catching with the younger pitchers has been invaluable. Can you talk about what you've been doing in between innings and what your kind of goal is there? Nolan, you've done it again. 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, the go-ahead run in the 8th. What does it mean to hear these fans chant MVP? Coming off a huge sweep this weekend in the division, then taking this first game against the Diamondbacks to stay in first place. What does that mean to you guys? How about Germán Marquez? 6 innings pitched, 1 earned run, keeping you in this game. Charlie, with that triple in the 7th inning, you now lead all of Major League Baseball in triples. How does that feel? Does the win feel a little better with the Star Wars music playing in the background?
Yeah, I like the Star Wars. Yeah.
All right, back to you guys. Thank you, Charlie.
Got to play soccer tennis, and I think I found probably the best partner I could possibly find in Vicente Sanchez. So we found some Rapid staff members who think they can take us on, but we're about to go hard right now. It's on. All right, well, I may have been a loser inside, but I just won with Vicente Sanchez here playing soccer tennis. Life couldn't get any better. I'm out ya. We are here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park to check out the Special Olympics match, followed by the Chipotle homegrown game. We're gonna go inside, talk to some fans, see what's going on. We are in Golden, Colorado at Colorado School of Mines, home of the Ore Diggers baseball team at Jim Darden Field. And we are doing the first ever Root Sports Home Run Trot Challenge. Now essentially the time to beat is 16 seconds and it's gonna go head to head between Corey and Mark. We're gonna keep their times and winner gets bragging rights. All right, Mark, I'll tell you when to swing, and your first steps out of the box is when I'll start the timer. We've got a trainer here just in case, so feel free to go hard. Okay, here we go.
Away I go.
Set, and swing. Timer goes. He's got a pretty good stride considering he's got a bum hip. We are at 7 seconds. Not too bad. He's pretty light on his feet, guys. Oh,
My pants are coming down. You gotta go. You gotta go.
All right, Mark. Hit 16 seconds around third base. Not too bad. Let's see what your final time is. 21.98. Oh, not too bad. Mark, that was so good. That was great. You almost lost your pants. 3 seconds to first base. Not too shabby.
Cut that bag.
And he's losing a little steam. Come on.
You got it.
Nice job, Corey. Push. 14, 15, 16.7. Nice job. That was great. Oh, God. Trainer.
Lower back. Why is my back hurt?
The first ever Root Sports Home Run Trot Challenge goes to Corey Sullivan.